Hi everyone, I'm Elliot, a Forex trader. In this video, I'm going to show you how to open an account with FX Choice and set up Fapturbo 2.0 for trading. If you have any questions, you can always visit me at fapresults.com. And as the video is quite long, I'll split the various topics that will be covered in the video description below. Therefore, you can just view the section that's of interest to you to help you save time. And if you want to view my Fapturbo 2.0 review, feel free to visit fapresults.com/fapturbo/. So now I'm going to show you how to register an account with FX Choice. So in order to register an account with FX Choice, you have to click the link as shown here. Go to my FX Choice to open your Fapturbo account and download MT4. So when you click on this link, you'll be redirected to this web page where you'll be required to enter an email address. So in this case, I'm just going to enter my email address here. After you have entered your email address, you can just click on next. So here you'll be required to enter your full name and of course your cell phone number, the country that you're living in. And under the account, you have to select the robot that you're using. In this case, we're using Fapturbo 2.0. And under here, you can pick either USD, euros or pounds. I'm going to stick with US dollars. And the leverage, I'm going to stick with 1:200. Just leave the default. I'm just going to tick everything here. And after you're done, you can just click open live account. And do know that if you deposit more than 1,000 US dollars, or if you deposit $1,000, you can actually get a free 2 months VPS hosting. So here is basically a short survey. I'm just going to skip it. So here you'll receive your login ID, your password, the server, and of course the account type. Then after you're done with this, you'll be required to download your MetaTrader 4 now. Okay, so it is basically a FX Choice 4 setup.exe file. So after it has finished downloading, you can just click on the setup file and just click next and just click yes, I agree with the terms of the lease license. You just click next, and here you can just leave the default. Just click next. So now it's actually installing the program. So this is how it looks like when the installation is successfully completed. You can just click on the finish button. So here you'll be required to enter your login ID, your password in this example, and of course the server ID as well. You can just copy everything as shown on this page. So the login ID is basically a number, a 5-digit number in this case. Just going to copy all the details here, password, and of course the server as well. So after you're done with all this copy and pasting, you can just click on login. So this is how it looks like. After I've downloaded MetaTrader 4, you can see there are a few tabs here. Messages, okay, there's nothing here. Under the deposit section, you'll be required to verify your user profile before you can actually deposit. So in order to verify your identity, you'll be required to enter your full name followed by your birthday. So after you have entered your birthday, and then you'll be required to enter a native language, and of course there are other languages that you can pick here as well. So take English, and you'll be required to submit some verification documents. You can either submit a passport, a driver's license, your national ID card, or your permanent resident or alien registration card. So there are a lot of instructions shown here. So if you are not sure, you can always read the instructions as seen here. So in this example, I'm going to verify by using my national ID card. So after you have selected the option, here you'll see you have to submit the front side along with the back side of the card as well. So just click on choose file, and then based on where you have stored your file, you can just go and look for your file and just double click on it. So after you have uploaded the image, it will be shown here, and of course the back side as well, and just double click on it. So here you can see I've got both the front and back of my identity card here. So after you're done with the verification process, you can just click on next. So here you'll be required to submit your address. So here you can enter your country and of course your postal code as well, along with the city that you're living in and your address. So you'll be required to attach some verification documents. You can either verify using your utility bill, your bank statement, your credit card statement, pay slips, or rental agreement. So in this case, I'm just going to pick bank statement. I'm just going to click on choose file, and the same thing here, you have to select where you stored the file and just double click on it, and then you appear here. So you can see I've uploaded my bank statement here. So after you're done, you can just click on next. So this is the confirmation page, verifying the address and of course verifying your identity as well. So after you have checked everything, you can just click on finish to complete the verification process. So that's it guys. This is your live account, but of course in order to deposit money, you'll need to wait for at least 2 business days for them to verify your documents. So once it's verified, I'll come back to this page again. So that's all for the registration part. So this is the verification email that you'll receive from FX Choice if your account has been verified. So you can proceed to deposit money into your FX Choice account right now by clicking on this link. So once you click on this link, you'll be brought to the deposit section. So here you can see that there are many options for you to deposit money into your FX Choice account. So in order to qualify for the 2 months free VPS hosting, you have to deposit at least US $1,000. So in this case, I'm just going to deposit by using my Visa card. So I'm just going to click on Visa, and then I'm going to add my card here. So here you'll be required to enter your issuing bank name, and of course your credit card number, your valid true date, and of course the name of card holder. And of course you have to key in your CVV code as well. So after you're done with keying all the details, you can just check this box here, click on submit. So in order to verify your debit card or credit card, you'll be required to enter the amount of money that was charged to your card. So this can be verified by checking your card statement and by entering the exact amount into the field below. So in this case, I've already gotten my amount that was charged, so I'm just going to enter the amount right now and just click on submit. They'll ask you for feedback, so you can just close this one to save time. So right now you can enter the amount of money that you want to top up your account. So in this case, there are USD and Euros, so I'm going to top up my account with 1000 USD so that I can qualify for the VPS hosting. And do note that there's a commission charge of $41.67. So if you do a math, that is about 4.1% charge. So the card processing fee is actually 4%. Well, I'm okay with that. So after you're done, you can just click on confirm and pay. So you can see I've already input the $1,000 into my account right now. So you can see there's $1,002.03. So this was the amount that was charged in random on my card, and I actually received it back in terms of a profit. It is basically add on to the actual amount that was deposited, which is why you see $1,002.03. As seen here, I actually get a bonus of $250 because I actually top up $1,000 and there's a 25% bonus. So as you can see right now, I have a total of $1,252.03 US dollars in my account. I've actually received the 25% bonus as seen here. So in order to claim your free 2 months VPS hosting, you can just click on services and then go to VPS. So once you are here, you can just select the standard plan and pick the account that you have. So I only have got one account, and just click tick and then click on request. You can see you'll receive a message here. Thank you for a request. Your VPS login credentials will be sent to you shortly. So it has been 24 hours and my request update has been received. So they actually mentioned that the status of the request has been updated and completed, and your VPS has been set up. So you'll receive this email when the VPS has been set up for you. So all you got to do is just log into your members area to activate it, or you can actually send in your login credentials of your members area to the FX Choice support team, and they'll do what's necessary for you. So in order to activate your Fapturbo 2 license for trading on the VPS and your computer, you have to enter your FX Choice live account number, copy and paste it here, along with the Telenex live account number. You should copy and paste it here as well. So after you're done with the updating, you can just click on save changes. So in order to access the VPS service, you'll be required to log into your FX Choice account and just go to services. So under services, you can just click on VPS, and here you can click connect. So once you click on connect, a new browser will open. So it is establishing connection right now. So this is how your VPS will look like when it's installed properly with all the robots activated. So you can see I have quite a number of trades being executed right now. If you're not sure how to turn on the remote desktop of your computer, you can just go to Google and type in remote access Windows 7 or remote access Windows 8, Windows XP to find out how to do it. So in this case, I'm using Windows 7, which is why I've typed in remote access Windows 7, and I found a really good article here that is turn on desktop in Windows 7 8 or Vista by How2Geek. So I'm just going to click on it. So once you click on that link, you'll be brought to this web page whereby this guy actually shows you how to do the remote desktop connections in a step-by-step fashion with screenshots included. So this is really very convenient. I really encourage you to check out this article if you are using Windows computer. So in order to activate your Fapturbo 2 license for trading on the VPS and your computer, you have to enter your FX Choice live account number, copy and paste it here, along with the Telenex live account number. You should copy and paste it here as well. So after you're done with the updating, you can just click on save changes, And that is how you're going to activate the Fapturbo 2 licenses for trading on your computer and your VPS hosting. Now that I've opened an account with my FX Choice and Telenex and top up money respectively, the next step will be to install the MetaTrader for both my FX Choice and Telenex. So you can actually download the software by logging in to the members area and go to this link here, myfxchoice.com/software, and click on it to download. So if you scroll down, there are a lot of premium guides available here. I really encourage you to read through this premium guides and get yourself familiarized with the entire process, and of course you can get your FX Choice VPS as well. Alright, so I'm going to click on this link right now and download the MetaTrader 4. Then I'm going to show you how to get started with it. So under this section you can just click on find out more. So you can see that MetaTrader 4 is available for the normal computer, Windows Mobile, Apple phones, iOS, and of course Android phones as well. So in this case, I'm just going to download the MT4 client terminal. There are two files here. One is a .exe file and .zip file. It's totally up to you which one you want to download. So in order to access the file right now, you can just click on download MT4 client terminal. So after you click on it, a download file will appear here. As you can see here, I've already downloaded once. That is why there's a bracket 1 here. So after you downloaded the file, you can just click on it to start the installation process. So right now I'm going to show you how the MetaTrader 4 looks like when you have installed it. Alright guys, so this is how MetaTrader 4 looks like when you've logged in for the first time with your user ID along with the password that was given to you when you register an account with FX Choice. So in order to ensure that the Fapturbo 2.0 Premium has been installed, you can just click on Expert Advisors and just scroll all the way down. So you can see that Fapturbo 2.0 Premium has been installed. I've already gotten the BTC Fapturbo 2 Premium, which is basically the robot for trading Bitcoins. So if you want the charts to appear here, you can just click on this new chart button here and just select the one that you want to appear here. Okay, so once you're done with this, okay, you'll be glad to know that Fapturbo 2.0 actually trades on both scalper and mid-term strategies, and it works well with any time frame that is shown here. So after you have gotten all the charts, the next thing you can do is go to Tools and under Options to set the global settings, and under here you can just click on Expert Advisors. So under this section there are a few things you need to take note of. First of all, you need to uncheck this Disable Experts when the account has been changed, and you need to check Allow Live Trading and make sure that this is unchecked, Ask Manual Confirmation, and then make sure that Allow DLL Imports is checked, and then you have to uncheck Confirm DLL Functions, and make sure that Allow External Experts Imports is checked. These are the 5 things that need to be checked. Okay, so once you have verified all these 5 things are checked, you can just click on OK. So after you have set the global settings, the next thing you have to do is just drag the Fapturbo 2.0 Premium into the chart itself. So here you'll be required to enter your email address and your ClickBank receipt. This one you can just leave it as it is. So here you can just enter the email address which you registered Fapturbo 2.0 with. So I'm going to enter my email address right now, and after you enter the email address, you'll be required to enter the ClickBank receipt, which can be retrieved from your members area in Fapturbo 2.0 by going to License Management. So this is the receipt. You can just copy and paste it over there. Just paste it here, and once you're done, you can just click on OK. So you'll receive a note saying that Fapturbo version 2.0 Premium is initializing. So if you want to trade Bitcoins, you can actually make the Bitcoin chart to appear here by right clicking on the Market Watch section and just go to Show All. So you can see that Bitcoin is shown here, and if you want the chart to appear here, you can just click on Add Chart and just go to Bitcoins and just click on this button here. So you can see that Bitcoin is showing here. You'll be required to activate the BTC Fapturbo 2 Premium robot for Bitcoins as well. It is basically a bonus robot. So in order to do that, you just have to drag the BTC Fapturbo 2 Premium into the screen itself, and here you just have to do the same things by keying your email address and of course your ClickBank receipt as well to activate the robot. So after you're done, you can just click on OK, and you can see that the BTC Fap version 2.0 Premium is initializing. So that's how you set up the currency pairs correctly for Fapturbo 2.0 along with the BTC Fapturbo 2.0 Premium for the Bitcoins as well. So this is how your VPS remote access looks like. In order to launch the FX Choice MetaTrader 4, you have to double click on it. Do note that you have to open the MetaTrader 4 and leave it opened in this remote access mode in order for the robot to start trading. You shouldn't close the MetaTrader itself, so please remember that. In order to get started, you have to go to Tools and go to Options. So under this section, make sure that the Enable Expert Advisors is checked, and this two should be unchecked. Allow live trading is checked. Ask manual confirmation is unchecked, and of course allow DLL imports is checked. Confirm DLL function calls is unchecked, and of course allow external experts imports is checked. So make sure these 4 lines are checked. Okay, this is very important. You can just click on OK, and then we move on to the expert advisors section, and just click here. So here you can look for Fapturbo 2.0 premium. So in order to activate it, you just pick the chart that you want to activate the robot on, and just click on it and drag it and put it into the chart itself. And if it's installed properly, there'll be a smiley face here, and all these details will be shown here. Your account information, your broker information, and all the necessary details will be shown here. That means that your robot is successfully installed. And of course you can do the same for the other currency pairs as well. It's just the same procedure of dragging and putting it in, and once you put it in, you'll be required to enter your ClickBank receipt along with your email address as well in order to activate the robot. Okay, so these are the preferred currency pairs for you to trade Fapturbo 2.0 on. So for Bitcoins, it's slightly special. You have to drag the BTC Fapturbo 2 Premium and put it into this chart here. I'm just going to open it up. Okay, under this chart, you have to drag this and put it here in order for it to start trading. So that's all for the MetaTrader 4 for FX Choice. If you want to change the setting, you can refer to the premium guide itself that is found in the members area. Personally, I haven't changed any of the settings. I prefer to just let the robot do its job, because inside this robot, it actually has this money management algorithm that's written into it, so it will trade accordingly to how much money you have. So you'll just use its own intelligence to manage the money for you. So I'll just leave it at that. So that's all, folks. Please visit fabresults.com/Fapturbo/ for my complete Fapturbo 2.0 review, and to grab your copy of Fapturbo 2.0 today. Happy trading! So with that, this is Elliot signing off. I wish you all the best in your Forex trading. Thank you for listening, and goodbye. See ya!